Good morning to everybody. Good morning to everybody, and welcome to my live show. That is my breakfast show this morning. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Welcome to my breakfast show. Who is available? Don't forget to join me. Let's discuss money this morning. Welcome to my Paul by Waters is in the building. Paul by Waters is in the building. Paul, good morning to you. Good to see you. Happy we are alive. So this morning we are going to discuss money. M-O-N-E, M-O-N-E-Y, money. But even to spend money self, no be small thing. Oh. Paul by Waters appreciates you. So this morning we are going to discuss money. So guys, let's see what we can achieve this morning. A lot of people enjoyed my show yesterday. It was fun. I enjoyed it too. It was fun. It was fantastic. So guys, welcome. Let me wait for people to join us before I begin with my talk show. That's it. Before I begin with my talk show. So, well, I remember back then when we were living in Africa, because I spent part of my life in Africa too. But there are memories I cannot forget. Sweet and bitter memories that I cannot forget. Yes. I remember Madame Job. There was a woman we called Madame Job. That woman was a very nice woman, Madame Job. I will tell you guys the story of Madame Job. I will tell you guys the story of Madame Job. So, you know, when I came here, man, I saw bee want to enter inside my home now. A bee. Let me close this in. The weather is no longer hot, but I don't know, all these bees and these insects are just flying around. Erica Carol wants to hear more. Erica Carol, where are you watching me from? Are you in the US? Because now a lot of guys are falling in love with people based in US. Are you in US? So guys, welcome. Sparky is in the building. Sparky, good morning to you. My people are in the building, or my homies are in the building. Sparky is in the building. I saw somebody. Fluffy Campos was supposed to. So, Eric, I know you are definitely from US. I know it for sure. You didn't tell me that before I knew you are from US. Most of the guys watching me on YouTube are from United States. Yes, for sure. Labo Gang, Edwin, how far? Where are you from? Man, watch. I'm broadcasting from Vienna, Austria. So I'm broadcasting from Vienna, Austria, the most popular man in Vienna. Sparky, good morning to you. Good to see you. These are my homies in the building. These are my people. Le Bogang, Edwin, I saw you are from Saudi South Africa, Southie, okay. Erica Caro, thank you for subscribing to my page. I appreciate you plenty. Thank you for the support. It means a lot to me. Yes, that support means I need it. It means a lot to me. Yes, sir. Umuyanya, salam. You are from Pakistan. Pakistanis are G's. Xavier, I'm not a medical doctor. So, well, it's by lava therapy, man. I look great. Yeah, so I look great. So, Ahmed, thank you for subscribing. You are my own person. I'm doing well. Thank you so much, man. About, I don't need to say, you know, I'm just trying to, well, yeah, I'm doing well. I don't need to, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. So this morning we are going to discuss about money. Man, I appreciate Sparky, Paul by waters, Paul that dwelleth by the riverside. Google, I look like Mike Tyson. Yes, when I was younger, I did boxing, but I did not take it as a profession, and I did not put my mind in it. So, just for self-defense and things like that, that was when many years back. Maybe because I was born somewhere in Africa. If it were to be in Europe, I would have been known worldwide. I would have been a boxing star. Well, guys, you're welcome. Where are my homies at? A lot of guys are gathering on TikTok. So, yes, so Google from India. Yes, I have a lot of lovely friends from India, many lovely people from India. Many of my subscribers here are from India, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka on this YouTube. India, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. I don't know. Does it mean that YouTube recommends my live broadcast to you guys? I don't know. How do you come across my video? Tell me. How do you guys come across my video? Tell me. I should come to India. Indians, let me tell you, Google, Indian people discriminate against dark-skinned people, though they are dark. Indians discriminate against dark-skinned people. You got it? They say they prefer marrying women. They said Indians prefer marrying women that are light-skinned. You got it? So that's why I don't like, I may not come to India because I don't like any a country that discriminates against people that look like me. Guten Morgen world, wie geht es dir? Good to see you. Welcome, guys. This morning we are going to discuss money. M-O-N-E-Y, money. That's what we are going to discuss. Guys, welcome to I'm just waiting for more people to join us. More timer, good morning to you. Trying to, get your name right. No, I'm not from Jamaica. I'm from Vienna, Austria. I'm not Jamaican, but you can subscribe to my page just to support me. I want to be big. I'm an ambitious man. So we are discussing money, money this morning. Dr. IJ said I remind him, no, I don't look like Harry B. I look different. See me, handsome man. You know, more time I see you. See me now, Dr. IJ, Bikokwa, I beg you, See fine man like me now, still young. I'm still young, very young. A real G. The time now is 20 minutes after 9 a.m. in the morning. Pour my water, see me or the one drag me backward. Hey. Google said I should come to your country. Thank you, Google. If you say so, then maybe I will visit India someday. You said I have an accent from a country in Africa. Yes, so. Yes, so. I'm originally from Africa. Tony asked, where am I from? I'm from Vienna. That's my home. The only African that makes Vienna popular, or the most popular black man in Vienna. Yes, so. Ich bin ein Wiener. Tor bin ich aufgewachsen. Tor in Wien. In Wien bin ich auf die Welt gekommen. So, guys. Jawohl, du auch? Okay. So, we have enough people now. Let's discuss money. So, let's be serious now. We've had some, this in. You said, India said my smile is powerful. Yes, so smile got to be powerful. Somebody asks, what country am I originally from? Let me tell you, I cannot, bow to white man dictates. Africa was won before it was, demarcated, shared in Berlin Conference. They shared, we were Africans without any country. We were one united Africa. So when you see me, you are seeing an African. So guys, welcome to my live broadcast. This morning, we are discussing money, M-O-N-N-E-Y. Money. Let me tell you now, I know some people like to doubt. Money rules this world. Listen to me. Money rules this world. Money is the God of this world. Are you listening? Watch me drop my lines this morning. Money is the God of this world. Without money, there is nothing you can do. Money is so powerful that without money, you are dead. I don't mean you are literally dead. You cannot carry out any action if you have no money. And one of the things that can happen to a man or a woman is to be broke, is to lack money. One of the worst things that can happen to somebody, it's no joke, is to lack money. Don't say life is vanity. Life is not vanity. When you know that life is not vanity, is when you get broke. When you get broke, you will see that money is the most important thing you are supposed to get first. Who told you that health is wealth? I don't buy to. There are adages, there are things they told us. Health is wealth. Said by who? Who said it? See, if you get sick and you have no money, if you get sick and you have no money, you may be healthy and you have an accident and you have no money to go to hospital, you die. Did you hear me? If you get sick and you have no money to treat yourself, a lot of people have died in Africa. That is it, Dr. IG. Health got to be maintained by, if you are healthy and you have no food to eat, you die off. People don't know. This life is not vanity. This is what poor people say to console themselves. You understand me? Poor people say this life is vanity when they have lost it. When they fail to make it, they tell you life is vanity. They use it to console themselves. When they see the rich, they say it is earthly riches. It's not true. That's not true. See, if you do not have money, listen, this morning I want to drop you how important money is in our lives. Pray to have money. Pray for money. I'm telling you. Poverty is not a good thing. In fact, poverty is a curse. Poverty is a curse. I'm telling you. If you have no money, you will not have a voice. If you have no money, if you talk, people will not listen to you. No matter how intelligent you may be, but you beg for food, you beg for soap to take shower, to wash yourself. You beg for money to transport yourself from one place to the other. You buy things on credit. I told you guys I'm going to tell you about Madam Job. I remember back then in Africa, you buy things on credit, and when you are unable to pay for the items you bought. See, if you are poor, if you have no money, insult and disrespect will be your portion. If you have no money, be prepared to receive insult and disrespect all the days of your life, wherever you live. This is no joke. I will tell you guys stories this morning. That is, if you are poor, if you have no money, if you are poor, disrespect, insult becomes your portion in life. This is why I tell you, struggle, do everything legit, everything legal to be somebody in life. See, no matter how wise or intelligent you might be, if you come to advise me as a poor man, I would tell you, why don't you use that intelligence, that wisdom to make money for yourself? You understand me? If you claim to be wise, use that your wisdom to make money. Just like Solomon, when asked what he wanted, he said he wanted wisdom. He knew with wisdom he could make money. So what he opted for was wisdom. And with wisdom, he made money. So how can a poor man be an advisor to a rich man? It is not possible. A poor man cannot be an advisor to a rich man, a wealthy man. If a poor man should be an advisor to a rich man, if he knows what to do for how to manage money, how to invest, then he should use that idea to enrich himself. Are you getting me? It is just like an unmarried man or an unmarried man or unmarried woman advise married couples. Say an unmarried man tells you that he's a marriage counselor. It doesn't make sense. You cannot advise me about marriage when you are single. You cannot tell me, because I have been married for many years, so I know I can tell you about marriage. I can tell you about marriage. Not you that is a bachelor or a spinster. Tell me about marriage. You get what I'm talking now? You cannot tell me about marriage. So a poor man cannot be a personal advisor or special advisor to a rich man. It is not done. This is why when you gather, when men gather, when a poor person talks, nobody pays attention because they consider his own contribution useless. I'm telling you how powerful money is. Even see, what adds value to your life? What makes you who you are? All men are men, but the difference is the value you have. Yes. What makes you different? You see, when men gather, and a poor man or a poor woman say something, they dismiss it with a wave of the hand. Yeah, this man, this is a drunkard. This is a useless man that cannot feed the family. A man that couldn't build house for himself. A man that was not able to make anything in his life. What do you have to say? Money rules the world. What do you have to say? So when you have no money, you will not have a voice. You can't utter a word. Let's go further. Guys, as you are watching me, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow me on TikTok. Again, do you know what poverty does to a man or a woman? Poverty. Poverty attracts street urchins to your life. Miserable people to your life. When you have no money, your friends will be hopeless. You will be surrounded by never-do-wells. People who don't do well in life. Yes, this life is class by class, categories. It's no joke. This is why I recommend you work very hard in life to make money. I advise you work very hard. If you have no money, to be honest, you cannot have reasonable friends. Yes, you have friends like you. You have friends like you. Do you understand me? You have, the friends you have will be street urchins. People in your category. But see, money attracts people of value to your life. People who have value. Important people to your life. Are you getting me? Money attracts people of value to your life. If you have money, the president would like to know you. If you are a celebrity, important people will like to associate with you. Do you understand me? If you have money, important people will like to associate with you. See, what do poor people, what's the lifestyle of poor people? What's usually their demand? Help. You stay around a poor person, that poor person will pester you for money. That is, everything about him is help me buy food, help me parents, help my children, help. They just keep pestering you. As a result, people avoid them. So the people you see that hang around poor people are people like them. Also, listen attentively. When you have money, you have options in life. When you have money, you have options in life. Money is so powerful. If you have no money, you have no option. If you have no money, you've got no option. You will swallow every insult. Wherever they keep you, you stay there. This is why you see so many women are in abusive marriages today. So many men are in abusive marriages today. So many men and women are, you have no option. You can't move as a woman. You have no money to carry out any action. You cannot rent house. The man may be abusing you, beating you, but you cannot do nothing. First of all, how are you going to survive without money? How are you going to parent? Money rules the world. Everything about this life is money. If you are able to rent an apartment, you need to buy, household items like bed. You need money for it. Fan, gas cooker, table, chair to sit down, and a whole lot of other things. So when you have no money, you can move nothing. This is why you see some women remain in abusive marriage until they are unalived by this violent man or woman. Are you listening to me? Yes. And if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend who is rich, that is what, see, without money, you become a slave, a servant. Without money, you end up being a slave or a servant. Let me tell you, there are some men who married a rich man's daughter because they want to break the chains of poverty. There are also some men who married rich women because they saw money. Many or most of these men are living miserable lives because at times these rich women, many of these rich women turned these men to slaves. So many men are living miserable lives in their homes. Many of them are slaves in their home because they chose to marry a rich woman. If you have no money, you end up being a servant or a slave. Money is powerful. How? Now, when you marry a rich woman, she owns the house, she buys the food, you drive her car, she fuels the car. You have nothing at home of your own. The woman dictates for you. She dictates for you. She calls the shots. Whenever she's fed up with you, she can ask you to leave. And moreover, everything she does, you are her subject. You got it? This is the reality. Somebody is asking, I'm not here to, maybe we are going to touch that area. Jenny is asking, so how are we going to be rich? So, if you don't have money, bear in mind that you may end up being a servant or a slave to the rich. All your life you'll be begging. Poverty will turn you to a beggar all the days of your life. You end up being a beggar. Good morning to you. See, when you are poor, nobody notices you. Nobody. See, this is the reality. If I dress well now, if I'm richly dressed and drive expensive car, people notices me easily. But when you are poor, you look haggard, hungry, unkept. Nobody will notice you. No, you will not attract attention. Poverty is a cause. You will not attract attention. See, whether you are ugly or beautiful, Whether you are ugly or beautiful, endeavor to get money in life. Let me tell you guys a story. While I was growing up, I had a friend who was doing well then. Not that we were struggling that time. This my friend, he watches my video. He may come across this video. This my friend then. Jenny said education is the key to success. Jenny, don't deceive yourself. Education is not the key to success. Jenny, education is not the key to success. I can cite examples to you. There are so many educated. What do you understand by education? Well, let me go further. There are so many people who went to school. Today they are still poor. They have no money. They are hungry. Some are homeless. Not only in Africa, even in US. Do you understand me? I can give you instances now. Mike Tyson did not go to school, but he is famous and rich. Late Tupac Amaru Shakur did not go to school. He was a school dropout, yet he was famous and rich. Christopher Wallace was a school dropout, yet he was famous and rich. What makes people rich is talent, know-how. You need to be lucky. You need to have favor to get money. Education doesn't make anybody. Here in Austria, there are professors who are broke. You need natural wit to make it, natural wisdom to make it in life. See, when I look back, growing up, listen to me very well. Growing up, I know many billionaires back then, even before independence. Before the independence, many billionaires did not go to school. They were businessmen and they made it. Education is not the key to success. Don't deceive yourself. See, there are people, comedians now, they spoke their language. They do comedy in their native language. Many did not go to school, yet they made it. Many of our ancestors did not go to school. This kind of Western system of education. Many of our ancestors were wealthy. They did not go to school. They made it. We had our own system of education. Don't be deceived, believing that education guarantees success. Education does not guarantee success. It is in Africa you believe that. That is why everybody go to school, believing when you go to school. Go to Africa now, especially in a country like Nigeria, and see graduates. Go ask them, go interview them. Go tell them that education is the key to success. Go to Nigeria, go to many African countries. You see graduates, 5 years down the line, they have no job. They are frustrated. They cannot even buy orange league. And you say education is key to success. You got it? So the education is not a guarantee that you are going to succeed in life. Bear that in mind. See, did you know that there are people, YouTubers, that earn $30,000 a month? 50,000 top YouTubers, $50,000, $60,000 a month. Some people that did not go to school. YouTubers that earn $30,000 a month, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a month. You see, this is why when you go to Africa, a lot of people failed to move forward because they believe education is the key to success. Let me tell you, how about footballers that did not go to school? There are so many footballers that did not go to school. They are billionaires, footballers, just because they are skillful in football. How many footballers are professors, politicians? How many footballers are graduates? How many? but they are successful in life, billionaires. Do you understand me? So don't be deceived. I can continue to make content here and become big in life. I can continue to create content every day. Don't you see me? Every day you see me go live online and talk, tell stories. People gather and listen to me. Before you know it, you see me grow. So Pedro, San Miguel, this is Mexican names. Santos. I think Santos is a Brazilian name. Man, I'm doing good. So education is not the key to success. Are you getting it? Education is not the key to success. Pray for grace. Pray for favor. Let me tell you, we are here to learn. See, in order to be successful in life, before I go further, in order for you to be successful in life, let me tell you what you need to be successful in life. You need to be, first, you need to be at the right place, the right time. Number one, you need to be the right place, the right time. One of the keys to success is you need to be lucky. Some may call it favor. You need to be lucky. You need to be lucky in life. You need luck. Some call it favor. If you don't have, some people will tell you see some people, they call them, less privileged, less fortunate. Some people are not fortunate in life. You need to be fortunate to be successful in life, like meeting the right person. When you marry the wrong man, you may fail. When you marry the wrong woman, you may fail. When you are surrounded by the wrong people in life, you fail. You don't move forward. You don't move forward. That is, when I talk about meeting the right people in life, they call it destiny helpers. You need to meet your destiny helper. You've got to meet your destiny helper. And you need luck. See, how am I getting followers on TikTok? How? How am I getting subscribers on YouTube? Grace, luck. If you go on social media, you see professors, you see doctors. They are they are wise. They are professionals in their field. But when they come online, nobody listens to them. Nobody follows them. You need luck. You need luck you need luck so that when you drop a video, it goes viral. It's not your making. People have been making videos and none went viral. People make very educative videos, but it doesn't go viral. You see somebody who did not go to school. You see somebody that did not go to school drop a video, a comedy, a nonsense video, and it goes viral, and the person will gather followers, become known. You need luck in life. You understand me? You need luck in life. There are people that want to be content creators. There are people that want to be content creators. They tried everything and they did not scale through. You need luck for things to happen in your life. It's no joke. It's just like when you are unemployed. Let me say you are unemployed and you are looking for a job, and you go to you apply for a company, and now they call you, they invite you for an interview. You go there. The man who is to interview you does not like you. He will not give you that job. No. You need people to like you, to make way for you. People need to like you, to help you. You need that somebody need to like you before you skate through. And some call it, like I said before, call it destiny helpers. Somebody need to see you, take liking on you. And I like this person. That is favor. And that's why some people pray, God, please remove those who do not like me and replace them with those who like me, for my ways to open. Yes, people, offer that kind of prayer. Please, God, may I not meet someone or people who don't like me. When you meet people who don't like you, they make your life hell on earth. They frustrate you. When you meet people who don't like you, you need to meet somebody that likes you in order for you to succeed in life. It's no joke. You need to meet somebody that likes you. This is why I keep telling people, I tell people, never you give up in life. As you wander about, as you struggle about, you meet a lot of people who are there to frustrate you, people who don't like you. Yes, it does not matter whether you are living in your native land or you are living in a foreign, you are bound to meet people who don't like you. And when you meet people who don't like you, they frustrate you. Whatever, even if you applied for visa, they delay it, or even some people that hate you may look for a way to send you back to your country. When you meet somebody who does not like you, they make life miserable for you. Are you listening to me? So what you need to succeed in life, what you need to succeed in life is, you need also people who like you. When a woman likes you, she will volunteer to marry you. You get your documents. When a man likes you, why do you think some people are? You say, I'm not happy for you. You are happily married. I see a woman. When you see a woman and a man, you take a liking on that woman or that man before you marry that person. Don't you understand? First of all, before a man volunteers to marry you, the man will take a liking on you. That is success. That is success. Before a woman volunteers to marry you, they will first of all take a liking on you. You need to meet people that likes you in life to succeed. You go to a company, man, I don't want to have somebody like this in my company. They will reject you. The way the man talks irritates me. The way he dressed irritates me. They'll send you away. But when somebody they like comes, yes, this is the kind of person, this is the kind of sales girl I want. Yes, I like this woman, the way she speaks, the way she's well coordinated, the way she speaks. They employ that person. You need to meet people who like you to succeed in life, to excel. Bear this in mind. And that's going to be your prayer. God uses humans to work. Yes. You see God in every man or every woman. God cannot come down from the sky to help you in any way. He uses humans. So you pray to meet people that will take liking on you. See, this football, you see people play. This football, you see people. See, somebody spoke about jealousness. It's not about jealousness. You met somebody who doesn't like you. Now, let me go further. I don't want to. Now, you see this soccer. Many of these guys you watch on television, they are not the best footballers. Listen, many of these guys you heard, or Messi, Ronaldo, these blah, 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 these people you call, they are not the best footballers in the world. They were at the right place at the right time. Number one. They met somebody who introduced them. Contact. They met somebody who said, nah, this guy, contact. Being at the right place to meet that coach, that trainer. Again, you see most of these footballers you are watching today, they are shining, excelling because they met coach or trainer that love them. Listen to me very well. If you are a footballer and your coach does not like you, you keep warming the bench. He will not feature you. Pray to meet people who like you. Pray, and that's where you succeed. If you can be the best footballer and your coach does not like you, he will not allow you to enter the field and play ball. Nobody will see you. Nobody will see you. He will feature, even if they fail, even if they lose the match, he will feature the guys he likes. That is the truth. Pray to meet people who like you. Let me tell you, this is the reality. All these people you see on television, you are celebrating, met their destiny helpers. Met their destiny helpers. People can also, Ishmael Jallo, I see you. See, let me tell you again. People also, if you are at the wrong place, the wrong time, you may meet tragedy. Now, I'm telling you. Life will happen to you. If you are at the wrong place, the wrong time, you may meet tragedy, disappointment. That's why some people, have you heard about mistaken identity? Or some people go to jail for what they know nothing about. Be wise. Education is not the key to success. Pray. Have you ever heard of unmerited favor? You see some people say, nah, but this guy did not go to school. How come this guy go to Igbo land and see people who did not go to school? They own houses, they are billionaires. They did not go to school. Many. Listen to me. Guys, as you watch me, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Uncle RODDY. You understand me? Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Uncle RODDY. And as you watch me here, don't forget to follow me on TikTok. Are you getting it now? Education is not the key to success. It's not the key. You've got to be at the right time. Have I told you guys my stories? Have I not told you guys my stories? Plenty stories I've told you. Somebody is asking me, where do I currently live? I live in Vienna, Austria. That's where I live at the moment. So we are talking about money. Money rules this world. Before somebody said that education is the key to success, I began to respond to the person. Why do people fail in life? Why? Because you lack wisdom, you lack information. You don't know how things of this life goes. You believe that you need to go to school. You need to go and sit in a class and somebody will impart his knowledge on you. After spending years in school, they give you a paper they call certificates. They don't teach you in school how to make money. They don't teach you in school how to make money, how to become rich. You went to school to learn English, French, and physics, and the rest of them. They did not teach you how to become successful in life. You understand me? They did not teach you how to become successful in life. Education is not the key to success. I just cited an example of footballers. How about musicians? Listen to me. How about musicians? Musicians. Do you need to go to school to be a musician? You don't need education to be a musician. You don't need education to be a sprinter. 100 meters. What's the name of this Jamaican sprinter? What's the name? Remind me the name of this Jamaican sprinter. All these sprinters, which school did they attend? Do you need to go to school to be a both? Sparky, thank you. Both. These are millionaires. Did you not hear what the guy, how he turned a village into a city in Jamaica where the mother is living, the parents are living? The parents have been living in the village for many years. And this Hussein Boat decided to bring the parents out from the village. He had to transfer. The parents refused, said they don't want to miss their neighbors. They have been living there for years. Boats transformed that village into city. Do you need education to run 100 meters, to be fast in 100 meters? Man, sometimes we've got to use our head. Do you need education to throw basketball and become a professional basketballer and become a millionaire? Do you need education to be a comedian? Did I go to school to be talking to you now? This is talent, natural wisdom. I did not go, I don't need any school to be talking to you now here. No. It has been like that. Even people that went to school, they said they studied mass communication, they read journalism or whatever, cannot even come here and talk. Go see a lot of them. Go see a lot of them. If you bring them up here, they cannot do nothing. Many of them, well, it's like I need to block this mad person. I need to block this person. Well, let me look for a way to block this person. Is the person on my line? Let me see. Let me look for a way to block him. I'm looking for the person's name. Where is he? I'm looking for him. He's not even here. I'm looking for him. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for this guy to block this useless human being here. I'm looking for a way to block this person. Yeah. No, somebody has been calling me. I'm not blocking you, user A key. I'm not blocking you. One person with Arabic writing have been calling my this thing. So I've been trying to stop him. I want to block the person. So now you don't need it. How about Michael Jackson? Which school did he go? Whitney Houston. All this, you don't need education to be a musician. You don't need education to be a comedian. You do not need education to even, talent is inborn. It is not education. So many Africans, I don't know who taught you. A lot of people are misled. You got it. You got it now. So many people, you think educate. That's why people go to school. Everybody. When you have a child, or you as a person, look for the child's talent. We all came into this world with a gift, a talent. That's why you push your children. You need to be a lawyer. You need to be a doctor. You need to be this. Even when the child does not even have that talent, may not be intelligent, academically intelligent. You push him, be a doctor. And at the end, the person will not, everybody. In Europe, learn. What you've got to do is to find out your child's talents. What that child love doing. Somebody said they learn music. So you learn how to, I know so many people who are gifted. They have good voice, naturally. Good voice. If they learn music, go and learn music and become a music star. If they learn it, everybody wants to be like a Tupac. Go and learn music now. Do you think people are naturally gifted? You see Tupac, when he opens his mouth, he raps. If they learn music, go and learn music and become a billionaire, become a star, a celebrity now. When they are telling you something you want to argue, if they learn music, go and learn your own and become a musical star. If you have no good voice, You have no good voice. You don't have the lyrics. You don't know how to combine words. Don't you know that people, all these rappers, this is, they are gifted. It's not everybody that can sing. Not everybody can be a comedian. If you are not gifted, if you are not talented, if you try it, you fail. You don't go. Yes, you got it. You don't go start to play. That's why you see a lot of musicians, they did not make headway. They failed. You go join music because you see, oh, I can do it. After you play, maybe they get one hit song, and that's it. You will not hear about them again because they are not talented. There are people like Osadebe, Oliver Dikokwe, Tupac Shakur, Whitney Houston. All their life they sang. Music is their life. They did not learn it. Do you understand me? So you would say you want to be like Michael Jackson, you want to be Tupac. What are you going to rap? Do you have the voice? Tupac can open up and begin to rap. Rap, and can you rap fast? The fastest rapper. Biggie. These are special humans, gifted humans. This is why you see, you can say, yes, Uncle Roddy is always talking online. Oh yeah, come and talk. Open your listen every day. Come on, every day. Come out online and talk morning and evening. You cannot do it because Uncle Roddy does it. You need to be gifted in that area. I know so many musicians in Africa, just because others are shining, there are other people, they jumped into music and they jumped out. They become broke. They become broke. They made nothing out of it. You don't do things because others are doing it. It's just like you go into business because somebody went into that business and succeeded. Do what you can. Do what you can. You see, when you go on social media or you look at social media, you see people have different areas where different branches. There are different branches on social media. Some people dance, some people cook, some people make comedies, some people make skits. Everybody has his own area. Do you understand me? You don't tell me that people learn music. If you learn music, do you learn voice? There are people, when they speak, when they sing, some women, when they sing, it seems as if an angel is singing. There are people, when they sing, some women, when they sing, you get goose pimples. When you hear their voice, you get goose pimples. Look at people like Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, and the whole of them, even in Africa. Yes, there are people, when they sing, you get goose pimples. And another thing is, you knowing that you are gifted. There are people that are gifted, they have talents, but they don't know. Fear is what is disturbing them. Fear is stopping them from, fulfilling their destiny. Fear is holding them back. I have a cousin of mine, a man. If this man if he speaks, if you see the bars, if you hear the voice, first time, when we were small, whenever the voice is like Barry White. That's the name. What's the name of that man? Barry White. Better one. When this guy speaks, man, if you see how he speaks. So it was when I came to Europe here, sometimes we spoke on telephone. If you hear his voice on telephone, man, you will move. And this guy is not doing very well. But if you hear the voice, you move. I said, boy, did you know that you have one of the best voice I've ever heard? Your voice is 1 in a million. And you would have gone into music because this voice, man, would have given you food, made you who you are supposed to be. He said it's true. He said somebody else has told him that Somebody else once told him that he has a very powerful voice. Yes, some people don't even know that they have talents, or some are scared, to pursue their dreams, or fear stops them. Let me tell you what happened one time. A lot of people are supposed, many people are supposed to be stars, celebrities, but they fail to realize it. When I was doing class 1, back then, I was about 13 years. So we had inter-house sports. I don't know if you understand it. Every now and then you see schools, organize inter-house sports. You understand me? Hostel by hostel would, they will compete among themselves. We had inter-house sports. But my school then invited other schools, like other schools nearby, primary schools. Yes, school, pour by water school, but we call it then inter-house sports. So my school then invited other neighboring schools and primary schools too. Primary schools then that was in my village. Listen to this story now. So there was a girl in my village. The mother was from my kindred. This girl then was in primary school, maybe primary 4 or 5 or thereabouts. The mother was from my kindred. So they were to run like 200 or 300 meters race, other 200 meters, children of her age. People gathered, there were a lot of people there, spectators, watching. So when they blast that gun, when they said they should take off, this girl, man, up till today, I don't forget that race. This girl took off. People she gave her competitors, the people she ran with, she gave them like 30 meters distance. That is the 30 meters gap she gave them. Or more, 30, 40 meters gap. The speed was extraordinary. And they said, that was, after then I left town, they said that was how the lady kept running. But the thing was, she wasn't at the right place. You get it? I tell you, in order for you to have success in life, you need to be at the right place at the right time. She was unlucky to be at the wrong place in the village running. If she was maybe in the city, or scouts, there is what we call scouts, had seen her, they say, so you have this speed, go and represent your state, go and represent your nation. That way, she will come to international limelight. That's why I told you, you need to be at the right place, the right time, and meet the right people. You need to meet the right person in order to have progress in life. You may be talented, but you are in the dark. You are where nobody is seeing you, where nobody will see you. Somebody needs to see you and recommend you. Somebody needs to see you and recommend you. Many of these footballers you are seeing today, watching that are big, somebody saw them where they were playing street soccer. Some where they were playing secondary school match. Do you understand me? Where they were playing secondary school match. So scouts saw them. How do they, why do you think they found all these, footballers? So this lady was, let me say, unlucky not to be at the right place, the right time, and not to meet her destiny helper. Let me tell you what happened. So one day I was just going through Facebook. Listen to this story. I was just going through Facebook. I saw where they, was it primary school or whatever, primary or nursery school. They organized a kind of children's sports or whatever. Then they asked the parents to run 100 meters. So I was, going through social media. And I saw some women, married women, women of about 40 something getting to 50 years. They ran 100 meters. So I saw a lady take off. And this lady, the speed was amazing. She was so fast. I said, who could this be? I looked closely. It was the same lady. I looked closely. I saw the race, the way she ran so fast. It was even at 50 years or 52 years, she was still fast. Remember, this happened in early 80s when I told you that when she came to run during our inter-house sports day. So now she's grown, she now has her own children. I saw her online, and guess what? The way she ran, I was like, so who could this be? I wrote, I said, who ran this, who was this fast? She said it was her. Then I reminded her. I said, I remembered how you ran many years back. And she said, oh yeah. She said even in secondary school, she was the fastest. Now, what happened to her was she did not meet she wasn't at the right place, the right time, and did not meet somebody, the destiny helper, to push her forward. She did not meet the destiny helper to push her forward. You see, when we talk about success in life, there are so many things involved in one having success, in achieving success in life. Guys, as you watch me, don't forget to follow this page. So, we are talking about how important money is, that you need money. Money rules this world. See, before the lady asked this question, she said education is the key to success, and I debunked it. I said education is never the key to success. That's it. People succeed without having formal education or anything like that. So let's go for that. See, money is important, and without money, you are dead. Without money, your plans cannot fly. If you have no money, you may have plans of building a duplex. You may have plans of traveling abroad. You may have plans of buying a car. You may have, your dreams will not fly without money. If you don't have money, there is none of your plan that can come, that will see the light of the day. So Samuel, I see you. If you do not have money, if you don't have money, there is none of your plan that will see the light of the day. Kamara said how to get the money. This is not the topic. Maybe when I come later in the evening, then we discuss how to get the money. You understand me? This is not, we are discussing how important money is. You understand me? So money is very important in life. So don't allow anybody tell you that money is not important. Don't allow anybody tell you that life is vanity. Many women left their husband because the man was broke, couldn't afford anything. See, without money, you cannot be living where you are living now. You pay your rent. Without money, you will be homeless. You go hungry. You cannot even buy food. Tyrone Biggs said, money is important. You see, this must be a typical African man. Tyrone Biggs said, money is important, but God is. Say, God is important, not money. You see his mentality. Tyrone, let me tell you. Maybe you are still a little boy, but let me tell you. Let me ask you, have you seen God before? You've never seen God. You have never seen God before. And you may never see God till the day you die. Can you please help me and open the door for my board? You may never see God till the day you die. Money is the God of this world. Money is the God of this world. Without money, you cannot go to school. Without money, you cannot go to school. You will be running around naked. You will be running around naked. The clothes you are putting on was purchased with money. Without money, you cannot transport yourself from one location to the other. Are you getting me? Without money, there is nothing you can do. Have this in mind and go chase after money. Work hard. Pray for grace. Let me. It's gone. Do you understand me? So do not allow anybody deceive you. If you have not been broke, if you have not suffered poverty, if you suffer poverty, hunger, no food, no clothes, unable to pay your rent. Some of the people that are watching me now, if you don't pay your rent in abroad, first month, second month, they throw your things away. If you don't pay your rent, first month, second month, they throw your things away. Did you hear me? If you don't pay your rent, so when you say money, God cannot come pay your rent for you. God cannot come pay your rent for you. You say God is. Don't pay your rent for a month and expect God to come and pay your rent. You see the owner of your apartment send you packing. This is why many people pray useless prayers. In Africa, you pray things you can do for yourself. You need to face reality in life. Say, God will do it. You've got to do it by yourself. And go make money. Somebody said on YouTube, the devil created money to dishonor God. Before money was created, there was what we call trade by barter. People were wealthy. Wealth existed. Not this physical cash. Good morning to you, Prince. You understand me? Before money was created, people were wealthy. Yes. People had vast land. People were into farming. People had there were wealthy men. Solomon did all this. Most of the people you read about in the Bible or in the Quran did not use the kind of money we are using today. Do you understand me? They did not use the kind of money we are using today, but they were wealthy. Somebody who has large farmland, has house servants, and has what is it called? Into animal farming. Is it animal husbandry? They call it animal husbandry in English. They are rich. You understand me? They are rich. Do not deceive yourself. Say, God, this, God did. Even, you cannot come to preach God to me when you are poor. Your God is supposed to make you rich. You cannot come to tell me about God when you are homeless, when you have no food to eat. Be wise. You come to tell me about your God. You have no shoes. Your shoes are torn. You have holes in your shoes. You come to tell me about your God, and you are wretched. You say, God, you are God. The God you are talking about is supposed to enrich you first. When I see you, I'm supposed to see richness, good life in you. You say, God, you carry Quran or Bible to come talk to me, and you are hungry. You have no clothes, you have no place, you cannot feed your children, and you are telling me about God or Allah. You understand me? It doesn't make sense. You live by example. Let's see that richness in you. You got it now. So guys, as you watch me, do not forget. No, these are the mistakes we made somebody said she liked my content, but right now I'm talking out of points. Listen to me. I'm a realistic man, and I don't make content to impress anybody. A lot of people have been following this page. I don't make content to impress anybody. I say things the way it is. You cannot come to tell me about God, and you that is telling me about God, you have no food to eat, and you want to draw me to your God. You are telling me about God, and you have no place to live, and you are telling me about God. You cannot feed your children, and you are telling me about God. After telling me about your God, you ask me to give you money. You beg money from my hand. I've grown above that. You understand me? I've grown above that. You cannot tell me you are wise. You cannot tell me you are wise and you did not use your wisdom and make great things, achieve greatness. You understand me? You cannot tell me, you cannot tell me you are wise and you did not use your wisdom to achieve greatness. Then why are you wise? Then you are not wise. You assume you are wise, but you're not wise. If you have wisdom, that will make you organize your life, be comfortable. Wisdom will make you rich. Being intelligent, having wisdom or being intelligent, you plan very well. You plan your life very well. You know the kind of business you do. You know where to invest money. That is being wise. You can't tell me you are wise. You are a very wise man and you made nothing out of your life. That means you are not wise. Don't be deceived. You are not wise. That's your wisdom. You put it into practice. Use that your wisdom to achieve greatness. That is what makes you wise. Anybody that you see that is anybody, you are master of your destiny. You are master of your destiny. Your decisions and your choices determines how your future is going to turn out. Do you understand me? This has nothing to do with God. Do you understand me? You cannot tell me you need wisdom. Somebody will tell me I'm a very wise person, I'm very intelligent, but you look at the person's life, nothing going for him. You are not wise. You are not wise. You assume you're wise, but you have no wisdom. You know what wisdom does? Wisdom makes you make the right decision. Know the right place. Know how to talk to people. Know where to invest. Know the kind of man or woman to marry. How to raise your children. Towns and villages that are not ideal for you, you move. Wisdom tells you when to quit and when not to quit. That's wisdom. Wisdom tells you, man, I've got to leave this country. Man, I've overstayed in this country. This is time to move. That's wisdom. So anybody that tell you that he is wise or she is wise, but you look at the person's life, nothing is going for that person is not wise. Austria is doing fine. That person is not wise. You cannot boast of wisdom. You cannot tell me things. You come and tell me you are this, and when I look at your life, nothing going for you. Nothing going for you. You got it. Guys, as you watch me, do not forget to follow this page. Here we learn wisdom. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You understand me? So, you are here to learn. There is... What makes you valuable in life? What's your worth in life? Your achievements. So, I see you. What's your worth? Your achievements. If you're not able to achieve anything in life, you are not wise. You are a fool. If you're not able to achieve nothing in life, you are not a wise man or a wise woman. Wisdom makes you know how to run home, how to attend to your husband, your wife, when to say yes and when to say no, when to keep your mouth shut and when to say something. That is wisdom. That's wisdom. You cannot be opening your mouth and telling me you are a wise man, you are a wise woman, but when I look at your life, nothing going for you. Then, what makes you a wise person? Your wisdom did not bring anything. Your wisdom brought nothing. Word said he's not afraid of death, but he's afraid of poverty. Some people don't know what is poverty. You don't know what is poverty. Let me tell you, if you are poor, be prepared. If you are poor, I said it before, insult, disrespect will be your portion all the days of your life. If you go, you will be a slave to the rich. Any small thing, the way they will be dismissing you when you go to people gathering. Nobody will invite you in an occasion. When responsible, well-to-do men and women gathers, you will not be among them. They see you as a useless person, a consumer, a parasite. What are you bringing to the table? You know what is poverty. You don't know how powerful money is. Without money, your plans will never fly. Your plans, your dreams will not fly. Many people want to travel to abroad. Many people in Africa, many people in Europe, many people in America want to travel abroad, in Asia. They all want to travel abroad. What is stopping them? Money. Money moves mountains. I read a book, and that book said, the only thing money cannot do is to make the dead walk. Said the only thing money cannot do is to raise the dead. Somebody who has heart failure, heart problem, with money, they can get another new heart. You've heard about heart transplants. They will give the person another heart, and the person will keep living. That is the power of money. You cannot have a new heart if you are broke. Money will even poverty will make you die on time. Poverty will make you die on time, die before your time. Hunger, disease, sickness will make you die before your time. Wake up. Rich people, they have money to, fight anything, unless that person is designed to die or want to die on his own. But money will make your life, poverty will make your life miserable. Poverty will make your life. The worst is, whenever you open mouth to talk, to suggest or give an advice, if you are poor, you have no voice. If you want to talk, now get out. Okay, Shukwi Joma, yes. If you are poor, if you want, before you open mouth, Nabi, please remove this person from here. Let's see road. They said, now remove this person from here. Somebody who said money is temporary pressure. Don't say that. Money is permanent pressure. Have you not heard about generational wealth? People came into this world rich. When they die, their children continued to enjoy generational wealth. Let me give you an instance now. If you travel to US, Europe, or Africa, There are parents who planned their lives very well, invested very well, have real estate businesses. Their life, you know, was smooth. They lived a very good life. But when they died, their children continued enjoying that money. So if you don't tell me that money is a temporary, pleasure, it's not. Do you understand me? There is no joy in poverty. There is no joy in poverty. Do you understand me? Pray to break free from poverty. That's it. Somebody said she need money or he need money, but life is about money rules the world. Wake up and face reality. Money rules this world. You are dead without money. Hear me. You can't do anything without money. If you want to go to Africa, if you want to travel to Africa now or travel to America, what you need to accomplish it, to fulfill it, is money. No airline will fly you for free. You need money to buy a ticket. You need money for visa. You need money for hotel. You need money to eat. You need money for accommodation. To move from one location to the other, transportation, you need money. Wake up. Don't deceive people here. Many people are in Europe here, they wish to go to Africa, they have no flight tickets. Some have no place to go because of money. What is stopping them? Money. You get it? Don't deceive yourself. If I want to travel, I wish to travel to Africa now. How do I go to Africa? Even if you pay from now till tomorrow, no airline, you need to go pay 1,000 euro, 800 euro, buy flight tickets before they can allow you fly. Pay for visa. Pay transportation, and you need where to stay. Don't deceive yourself. You got it? Without money, your plans will be dead before you. Your plans will die in your hand. You cannot even go to school. So guys, as you watch me, don't forget to follow this page. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is how we roll here. I say it the way it is. Do you understand me? I say it the way it is. So don't joke. Yes, good. Good. You now accept that you admit that money is good. Money is good. You see the problem with some people. They talk about God. Say, seek God first. There is God in me, and there is God in you. Why a lot of people come here and try to, prove they are religious. Sugi, without money, that plan is plantain. The money, without money, that plan is, without money, you are dead. You came, the person that is making this video, commenting now, how did you come to Europe here? Money. How do you survive? You eat every day. You buy the food you eat every day with money. Without money, you go hungry, you die. The simplest thing. Without money, you go hungry, you die. Let me tell you another thing. With money, you have choices. You have options. With money, you can choose, you can make choice. If I've got money now, I can decide not to live here now. Decide to go to, city center. I can decide now, with money now, I can go and live in Miami, ocean front. You know the power of money. You don't know. If I have money now, I will meet important people, men of value, women of value in this world. If you have money, don't joke. Wake up. With money, you attract men of value, women of value in your life. With money. Without money, you attract people like you, poor you attract poor people. You got it? Guys, you are not following my page. Okay, Shuku Ijoma, that is it. Oh. May God, that is, pray against poverty. Mai said, what is a man's worth? What is a woman's worth? Mai, what's your worth? Your worth is your achievements in life, your accomplishments. When they say you worth nothing, that means you've got nothing. You are worthless. What is a man's value? What? Don't joke. You got it. Somebody said money ain't nothing. Go marry a woman, born children, and refuse to feed. Born children and be unable to feed the children. Be unable to pay your rent, and then, let me tell you something. There are men and women, they married, today they are no longer together. You know why? Because of poverty. They have no accommodation, no place to live. Every now and then, the landlord will come and remove their things. You say money ain't nothing. If money ain't nothing, when you have children, what are they going to eat? You go stealing to feed them. So you go steal to feed your children. How are you going to feed your children if money is nothing? Where are they going to live? How do you pay their school fees? Wake up. How are you going to feed your children if money ain't nothing? Where do they live? Are you not going to buy them, clothes, school shoes, and the rest of them? Don't come here and deceive people. If you have, even without money, you cannot be watching me because you bought data. You bought this television. This your handy. Did you steal it? Without money, you will not even enjoy your life. You will not be here watching me. Because you cannot even afford smartphone. Not smartphone, you cannot even buy data. Data, you cannot even pay your electricity bill. You understand me? If you don't pay your electricity bill, they come and switch off your light, and you remain in darkness. You cannot boil water to eat. You cannot cook food. This broadcast I'm making now is money. I'm burning electricity. I bought data. I bought telephone. You understand me? You don't joke. Without money, your life will be in the dark. Your life will be miserable. You'll be a slave. You understand me? You'll be a slave. All your life will be begging, Nna, help me, please, please. You only begging, you go beg till the day you die. Somebody is talking about some people were, I don't know when you started following this page. I don't know when you started following this page. We are not talking about crime here. When you are hearing me, but you don't understand me. You are hearing me, but you don't understand me. You are hearing me, but you don't understand. You listen, but you don't comprehend. We are not talking about crime here. We are talking about the importance of money. That money rules this world. Without money, you cannot do nothing. They don't understand. We are talking about, yes, that's why poor people say life is vanity upon vanity. When they have failed, their only consolation is death. When you fail, your consolation is death, or you are not able to, you fought your battle, you are not able to make money, you did not achieve it. Say life is vanity. Life is not vanity. When you fail, you say, well, you'll be waiting for death. You'll be waiting for death. It's not like that. Make money. Money is important. So guys, as you watch me, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube page and also follow me on TikTok. Let's hit, man, we're about to hit 25,000. Let's celebrate 25,000 followers now. Let us celebrate 25,000 followers on TikTok now. We need the numbers. Are we sure? Are we already 25,000 on TikTok? Somebody check for me. Let's celebrate 25,000 followers now. God's last born is in the building. Makanaki is in the building. Let's celebrate 25,000 followers now. Guys, follow this page. Let's go. Yes, sir. Guys, let's go. Let's celebrate 25,000 followers on TikTok. Let's go. Follow. God's last born is in the building. You understand me? Go make money. Money is important. What do you think I'm doing here? I'm putting my brain. I'm using my brain to make money. Money is important. Yes. We are not talking about morals here. We are talking about the importance of money. How valuable are you? You are talking out of point. What's the name of that person? We are not talking about crime here. We are talking about the importance of money. You understand me? We are talking about the importance of money. You get it? So, guys, when I came out this morning, have we reached 25,000 on TikTok? Mice, please, we are not here to talk about morals or no morals. Without Makanaki, these children don't understand. They don't understand it. You are dead without money. Without money, you are nobody. This is the reality of life. Know it. We are not talking about crime or morality. That is another topic for another day. You got it? That's another topic for another day. Without money, your plans, your dreams will not fly. So guys, let's hit 25,000 followers now. If you are seeing me now, follow this page. Let's hit 25,000 followers on TikTok now. And if you're watching me on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube page. So let's hit 25,000 followers now. Let's go. Follow the page. Let's see. Are we there or not? Man, I cannot labor in vain. No. I cannot labor in vain. Why am I here? Why am I here? Kuma Kabadi said I need money, but I also need God. Kuma, I think that should be the name. Kuma Kabadi. Later in the evening, I'm coming out. Abubakar Amin, good day to you. Abubakar, good to see you here. Abubakar, good to see you here. These guys, you don't change mouths. Adrian said you need God for sure. Later in the evening, we are going to discuss all these things. You know, we are going to discuss all these things. You got it? So, man. So, guys. Khadijat, I'm doing good. Khadijat, where are you from? This name sounds familiar. I'm telling you that money is important, and I maintain what I said. I stand by what I said. I'm telling you that money is important. Make money, but don't go into crime. I'm telling you that money is important. Without money, you cannot do anything. I'm teaching people the right thing. Go make money, but don't go into crime. Don't obtain money illegally. Don't steal from people, but go make money. He came working hard, being favored. Man, these guys are new on this page. You understand me? So these guys are new on this page. Well, maybe Kadijak, you are from Guinea. Is it Guinea Conakry? I have a lot of guys from Guinea. We lived together in 20 districts back in the 90s. Many lovely guys from Guinea. We stayed together. Yes. Guinea Conakry, Fula, they are Fula. Fulanese, but they call them Fula then. We stayed in the same place. Fula guys. Yes. But guy men, not all these ones that are real guy men. Fula guys, real guy men. From Guinea Conakry back then. Not like all these ones that are making proper. Real G's. Real Fula that are exposed. Guy men. Most of them relocated to New York. When I went to New York, I met them too. You know, I met some of them. People that are regular guys, you know. So they are from Guinea Conakry. They speak French too. Some of them spoke French, English too. Yes, some spoke French. Some Guinea Conakry, some of them speaks French and some speaks English too. So guys, this is my breakfast show. I appreciate everyone that's joined me. And I'm going to be going live later in the day with another interesting topic. Money is important in your life. Money adds value to your life. Know this. And don't allow nobody deceive you. Don't allow anybody tell you that money is not important. Without money, you can do nothing. Shike Ohakwe, good morning to you, watching from Ireland. Yeah, so I'm about ending the broadcast. Good to see you here. But then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So Ginger said my topics are very interesting. Yeah, so I've got to say it. I've got to make it interesting. Make money. Money is important. Without money, your plans will not fly. Yeah, so don't show your face. So what are you looking for? Listen. Answer me. So I don't want you guys to see my son. He's very tall, so I don't want you to see the face. If you are done, are you done? Yeah. Yes, he's over 2 meters tall now. I told you guys. My children are giants now, but I told you. Do you think I'm joking? This is my youngest son. He's over 2 meters tall. Do you see him now? My grandmother, ask anybody, was a very tall maternal grandmother. Very tall. You see how how gene travels. Yes. You born children, some will look like your maternal, grandparents, some will look like. Taylor, everyone that's watching me on YouTube, please don't fail to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, so you see, I think if you see him when he walks on the streets, everybody, man, people are surprised. Everybody look at him like, and he's 16 years. He's 16. He's 16 and over 2 meters tall. You say what? What did you? I didn't get that your comment. You see, though, I didn't get your comment. No, he said he's taller than me, but my father was a very short man. But my mother was huge, and my mother's side, you know, my mother's parents were very tall. Yes, he's a strong boy. All my children are very strong. He's a strong boy. He's 16. He will be 17 soon. So guys, yes, That's why you see me every day I go live and I'm bored because I did certain things on time. I had children on time. I did hustled on time. I did a lot of things on time. Many things I did on time. So now it's like I've paid my dues. I did a lot of things on time. There are so many of my mates that are just starting to make babies now. You see, some people of my age mates, their children are still 4, 5 years, 3 years, very small. Still carrying children to kindergarten, Volksschule, primary school. That's why I tell you, do certain things on time. This is why some people ask me, where is your children? Where is your wife? I will not tell you guys my secrets now. I will not tell you guys everything about my children. I don't show them to people. So that, you know, but this one looks exactly like me. The face. He has my face. He looks like me. That is, wherever he goes, people say, are you the son of so-so man? That's it. You see, I don't need DNA. You are supposed to know. You are supposed to, when you see your child, you know that, like, his height reminds me of my maternal home. My grandmother, my grandfather, they were so tall. Yes. So guys, one of my cousin's son plays basketball in Kentucky, USA. To tell you, very tall, taller. That is one of my cousin's son. My first cousin, his son, plays basketball in Kentucky, USA. To tell you the height, blood doesn't lie. Blood no dey lie. So guys, Painkiller is in the building. I want to end this broadcast here. That's why you need to know who you meet, who you marry. Who you marry, the woman you marry or the man you marry will determine roughly how your child is going. How your child is going to look like. I'm not telling you lie, yo. The woman or the man you marry, the woman you marry, this you say in love, look that woman very well and that man very well. The woman you married or the man you married, one day you will see him now. If he's walking on the street, everybody is, I mean, he's a very tall man. So the woman or the man you marry will determine roughly how your child is going to look. So if your woman has bow leg, if your woman has bow leg, or your man has care leg, you know, some of your children may have care leg or bow leg. It's no joke. It travels, genetics, travels, in the blood. Travels by blood, or whatever. Your children will either look like your man or your woman or your grandparents. So, before you make a choice, before you marry a man, the man or the woman, look it very well. Yes, so if you don't want your child to have bow leg, don't marry a man or a woman that has bow leg. If you don't want to have a child that has care leg, don't marry a man or a woman that has care leg. Yes, they will look like you. So guys, yes. So guys, I want to end the broadcast here. Thank you for joining me. I came out. This is my morning show. Man, hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go live later in the evening. Do not forget to follow this page. And also, if you're watching me on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me tell you something. Before I go, are you listening? If you are a short woman, marry a tall man. That way you balance it. If you are a short man, go for a tall woman. That way you balance it. I listen to me. That was what my father did. My father was a very short man, but he went to a family where they have giants and married my mother. And many of us are big and tall. Nobody actually looked small like my father. And so you are in the evening, okay? You understand me? So if you are a short man, don't go marry a short woman. Makanaki, wife, yes, that's it. Yes, if the wife is short, the man has to be tall. If the man is short, the woman has to be tall. That way you balance it. Some of your children, not that you born all the, if you are short and marry a short woman, all your children will be at the same level. If you are a short woman and go marry a short woman, I'm telling you, there are so many, maybe later I will talk about these things. Anton, yes, I'm doing good. Amaka, I see you. Good morning to you. Amaka, I see you. Amako, yes. You got it. So, if you are a short man, maybe later in the evening we are going to talk about a lot of things. If you are short, marry a tall person, so that your children, some of them will be tall. And sometimes all of them will grow. All the children came out. We are going to discuss this. This one you spoke about now. You said your auntie is tall, but the husband is short. All the children came. We are going to look into it later. David E is in the building. David, good to see you. Good morning to you. Well, David, man, I just want to. Well, we are going to discuss these things, tall, short, and why the kind of woman you're going to marry. Like these things, know who you are marrying. One woman married a short man. Well, yes. See, help your children, no, help your children. Well, guys, let me stop here. Later in the evening, we continue with our. Let me take a break. Now, this is my morning show. Let's take a break. Later in the evening, we continue. So, guys, later in the evening, analysis said there are more short men than women. Those men will remain. Analysis said, well, later, we touch every topic here. To be short is not a disadvantage. We are going to dwell on it. We are going to, address this topic later in the evening. Let me write it down. Watch out for my broadcast later in the EKJ is in the building. Well, later in the evening, we look into it. I'm going to make unbiased program. I'm going to run unbiased program. You see, here we learn, every day. My father was a very short man, but he married a very tall woman. He married in the family of giants. So if you see my maternal cousins, they are not small. If you see all my maternal cousins, they are not small. But his height, all that's important. We're going to look into it. Well, when I met my wife, we just met, not based on who is tall or who is short. You got it now. We just met and started, we did not look about height or this thing. She's saying. I'm saying that we did not consider height before we went into a relationship. You understand what I mean? So, guys, take care of yourselves and let me take a break. And later on, we have many more topics to address. Thank you guys, and take care of yourselves. See you later in the day. And those watching me on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Seems when I come back, we are going to remind me, let's talk about this. Okay, you made a comment, so I did not see you the name. Okay, later on in the day, we are going to touch this. Remind me, please. Okay, user AK. Later in the evening, we are going to touch all these height differences. We are going to touch it tonight. Okay? We are going to touch all these things. Whether somebody is tall, somebody is short, fat, slim. We are going to touch this thing tonight. I mean today. Okay? Yes. Next. We are going to touch this topic. We are going to address this topic today. User AK. Let's say between 5 p.m. Australia time to 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Australia time. Okay, I'm coming out. We're going to address looks, height, and a whole lot of other things. That's what we are going to address. We use it to keep ourselves busy. The time now is 7 minutes after 11 a.m. in Vienna. And so, user, you've not been following me. The time now is 7 minutes after 11 a.m. in the morning in Vienna. 7 after 11 in Vienna. That's the time now. 11 a.m. 7 after 11 a.m. in the morning. So, guys, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Just said my opinion. You have your opinion. So, but what I said was what is in my mind. So, guys, see you later in the day.